This is a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, when you see this reading, guess what? It was meant for you to see. All right, Cancer, I've already shuffled the deck. I'm starting off with my Confessions of a Soulmate deck, right? So we're going to start off with this deck. I've already shuffled it. You know how I do. I read the back, and then after I read the back, I'll shuffle, cut, and read the back again, and then start the reading. All right, if you like this reading, Cancer, go ahead, drop a heart in the comments. Show me some love. Hit that like button. And if you have not subscribed, please do so now. Thank you. All right, so here we go. At the bottom of the deck, we have divine guidance. So you or your person are being guided, right? Or both of you are being guided, right? So you listen to that guidance. We have new beginnings. So you know there's a new beginning coming because you're being guided and you know it's coming for you, this new beginning. We have communication. So communication is coming in about this new beginning, and it's coming really quickly. We have unspoken. There's some things that you don't have to say to each other because you already know. Things are unspoken. Certain things are unspoken because they, whatever's unspoken is already known. We have someone's coming in for you to forgive them. It's up to you. You can forgive them. Just don't forget what they did to you, right? As for giving them another chance, that will be entirely up to you. Me personally, someone has regret on the way they treated you. They have regret because they know they shouldn't have treated you that way. But what they didn't expect is for you to walk away, which you did. You loved yourself first and you walked away. So they have regret in that you put yourself first. Let's get one more card and move on. Need you. This person wants you back. They need you. They want to sleep with you. That's the bottom line on that. Ex that treated you bad wants you to forgive them and is coming back, right? They just want you. They want to have some more of that goody, good. That goody stuff, that gooey stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead, cut the deck, and move on. At the bottom of the deck, we have best self. So always show your best self, get that hair done, nails done, get that haircut, get that pedicure, manicure, get that done. I shouldn't be the one to talk because I need to get that done myself, but yeah, time constraints, right? The next card we have is expectation. We have expectation out here. So there's an expectation either between you and your person or you and your ex. Your ex could be expecting that you will come back to them, and no, you're not. You're not, because you love yourself more, and you're going to be like, you're not going to play me like a fiddle twice. You played me once, shame on me. Play me twice, no honey. You ain't going to play me like a fiddle. And then we have a mission. You are on a mission to move on, love yourself first, and keep it moving. You are on that mission. And someone else is on that mission to make you theirs. Your minds. Right? It says mine. So someone's on a mission to make you their person. Whether it's your ex or this new person coming in. It's both people want to make you theirs, right? They are very, I wouldn't say possessive. They just want to make sure that you are theirs. Right? And then the next thing we have is promise. They want a promise. Now, this promise could come from the new person or the ex. The promise that you'll never leave them, or the promise that you will stay with them forever, even though, well, I would more promise the new person than the ex, because if the ex treated you bad already, And he's going to want to promise for you to stay with him forever through thick and thin. Next thing you know, he's treating you bad again. Like I said, treat me bad one time, shame on me. Treat me bad the second time, shame on... treat me bad the first time, shame on you. Treat me bad the second time, shame on me, honey. Yes, there we go. Yeah, they want to paint an illusion, your ex. Yeah, they want to paint an illusion. They want you to look at the good times. They don't want you to see what they did to you. They don't want you to bring that up. They don't want you to say anything about them putting you in a third party or them acting, you know, disappearing or anything like that. They don't want that. They want an illusion. Let them let them paint their illusion somewhere else, right? Let them go and paint it somewhere else. Things will be changing for you. And, yeah, don't worry about it. We're going to shuffle the deck and we're going to move on to the reading. This is for Cancer. This reading is for my Cancerians. All right, Cancer, let's see what we get. All right, we got 2 cards out, Cancer. The first card fell over here. Give me a second. Let me get this stuff. We got 3 cards. Do I have any more? Nope, that's it. 3 cards, right? So the first card I have is I love you. So your person wants to tell you they love you. Your ex could be also want to tell you that they love you. But what kind of love is that? The way they treated you and you have to break up with them. We have wait. This person is coming and they want you to wait. Don't wait for no one. Don't wait for no one. Just live your life the way it's supposed to be lived, right? And then we have daydream. Now, you could be daydreaming about your person or your person could be daydreaming about you. Put the energy where it fits. But somebody's out here daydreaming. All right, let's move on. The card I have is Twin Flame. Twin Flame. So it could be the person coming in. It could be, or they could just be a higher level soulmate, right? By the way, if you're thinking your ex is your twin flame, they're not. Let's get that out there. We have time apart. Now, this person your ex is coming back and telling you the time apart help him to see how important you are and how he wants you back and how he can't let you go and blah, 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 right? That's up to you, okay? It shouldn't have took time apart for him to realize what he had. I'm just saying, okay? Just saying. Then we have changing. So things are changing for you. You're not the same pushover that you were when you first with him. He can't just walk away, come back, and put you in a cycle and walk away again and come back and put you in a cycle and walk away and come back. No, that's not working for you no more. That is not working for you. All right, so the next card I have out is communication. Yeah, you're going to have communication come in from your new person and your ex. Communication is coming towards you, excuse me, and you're being told to look at the signs. To look at the signs, okay? So look at the signs. Don't be clueless. Look at the signs. Because, number one, you could take your ex back, but then, okay, you're calling him and you can't get him in the nighttime. You can only get him in the daytime. That should tell you he has somebody else still. Yeah, so the cards I have is Divine Guidance, I Miss You from your ex, and hopeful. They're being hopeful that you will take them back. That's on you, like I said. If you have not learned your lesson, right, if you did not learn your lesson the first time with your ex, guess what? You can learn it again and again until you really learn your lesson, right? So everything can be repeated, what you went through with your ex again. But that's entirely up to you if you want that. We have best self. We have best self. Be your best self, right? You first and then everyone else second. Because if you put yourself first, you cannot help anyone if you don't put yourself first. If you put yourself in a position where it's you first, guess what? You'll come out where you can help other people, that needs help because you put yourself first. Let's see what I get for the collective, for Cancer. All right, Cancer, here we go. The card I have for you is Wanting. So someone is out there wanting you. This could be your new person coming in wanting you. They see you, they want you, they want to be with you, right? Or it could be your ex wanting you back. Put the energy where it fits, or it could be both. It could be both of them wanting you, right? I have a card over here. I'm going to read this card, which is Thinking. So someone is really thinking on the situation, whether it's you thinking about who should you pick, but you might be saying, well, I had good times with my ex, I really don't know the new person, so yeah, I'm used to the ex. No, the comfortability is not a thing. Well, it is a thing, but my thing is, you went through a lesson with this person. Do you want to go through that lesson again and then you go to the new person, or do you want to just go to the new person and skip the lesson that you already learned? God will give you the lesson again if you haven't learned it. He will allow you to learn that lesson again. We have follow your bliss. That means follow your happiness. Whatever makes you happy. You're happy, I'm happy, we're all happy. Follow what makes you happy. So if going back to learn the lesson again with your ex makes you happy, so be it. But just remember this. That lasts about 3 months, and before they put you through the lesson again. The bliss with them will last 3 months until they put you through the same lesson again. So we have you are mine. You are mine. So somebody wants to take claim to you, whether it's your ex or this new person. But I would, like I said, I wouldn't really care if, this is just me speaking, if you want to go to your ex, that's fine. You can go back to your ex because they are coming back in, right? Yes, they do miss you somewhat. But do they really miss you? And what did they do while they were away? Did they have any extra children? Are they tied up with somebody? Brought somebody else into the relationship? Brought another karmic energy on that you have to take on now? Another karmic energy? You know what? Like I said, if you're happy, I'm happy. But I would move on to the new person because I would have learned my lesson from the old person. That is just me. I can't speak for everybody. Like I said, some people maybe just head over heels with their ex and just have to go back to them. Well, go back. Learn your lesson again. Because trust me, the next lesson is going to be a little harder. We have karmic battles. You are battling a karmic battle with your ex. You're going through a karmic battle with them. They don't want to let you go. And you are entertaining them, because personally, I wouldn't even entertain them. I don't entertain them. Once we break up, that's it. I ain't got nothing to say to you. I don't want to have nothing to say to you. I don't need to say nothing. When I'm done, I'm done. But, we're all different. Sorry. They're coming in, shooting their shots, saying how sorry they are so they can get back in your energy. Remember this. We're going to go to the T in a minute, and you will see what kind of, what is your ex up to. You are to have faith. You are to have faith, whether it's to move on or whether it's to keep it going in that relationship. Have faith. You will decide and you will know what is best for your situation. Let's put it that way. You will know what is best for your situation. Depending on how that person treats you, if you enjoyed it, why did you break up with them? Let's see. Cancer. Alright, so Cancer, what I have here is afraid. You're afraid to move on? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You'll be fine. We have transparency. Yes, it's always good to have transparency, but is your ex giving you the transparency that you need? Are they giving you transparency, or are they lying to you? That's what you need to know. You need to know that. Are they? Right? And then, yeah, we have soon. So your new person is coming in really soon. Really soon. I'm going to shuffle this deck one more time, and then I'm moving on to my Cosmic Insight deck to get some tea on this. So I got one card that came out. And that card is opening up, right? Opening up. So you may feel that this person has opened up to you and that, yeah, it's good to move on with them, right? And let's see what the Cosmic Insight deck has to say about it, about your ex. First card out of the deck, we have spying. So your ex could be spying on you. They could be spying. And I have another card here, which is gambling. So either you or your person has a habit. Your ex has a habit. Could be the new person also. Someone has a habit. So if you know your ex has a habit, it doesn't have to be gambling. It could be smoking. It could be recreational drugs of any kind. It could be addiction shopping. It could be many things, right? So, just because that card says gambling, it just means an addiction. Someone has an addiction. Okay, so the next card out I have is yes. Okay, so if you were thinking of a question, the answer is yes. If you were thinking of a question, the answer is yes. But be patient. The cards are telling you to be patient. We have you, the water sign, Cancer. You could be dealing with a Pisces. But we have you, the water sign. Okay, so We have divorce. You and your person could be apart physically and emotionally right now. You could be, or you could be breaking up. We also have the honeymoon phase, which is over. So the honeymoon phase between you and your ex is over. And he is not treating you the way he should. And I have another card here, which is he's not even sure about his sexuality, whether he wants to go left or right. He doesn't know if he wants to date a man or a woman. He's in between, right? Let's see this card from under here. Let's put it there. Yeah, so that's just to let you know he is on the fence. Or she, whoever you're dating, they're on the fence. They don't know which way they want to go. Your ex. We're talking about your ex. Cancer. I have a card here. I want to have another card here. Here it is. Okay. Give me a second. Let me get these cards up. Alright, so the first card we have is Earth sign. I don't know if you're dating an Earth sign or this person has Earth in the chart. Your ex-person could be your new person. We have health, right? Health issues may arise. Get a checkup. See your doctor. Alright, so the next card we have is move on. Move on. So the cards are telling you to move on from your ex, right? They are telling you to move on. Why are you telling the collective to move on? Let me know. Why are you telling them to move on? Here we go. We have here a fire sign. So, there could be a fire sign in the middle of this. In the middle of you and your ex. Well, let's shuffle again and see. Give me a second. Alright, so we have communication. You have communication coming in towards you. So someone's coming in with communication. Yeah, this says it's not worth your time or effort to continue on with this, right? Why is it not worth their time and effort, though? Why is it not worth the time and effort to continue on with this? You are having divine guidance. Divine guidance is guiding you. We saw this card on my Confessions of a Soulmate, that you're being divinely guided. You are being divinely guided away from this person. This person is not good for you. Your ancestors are seeing that, and they don't want you to be in despair with this person. So they are guiding you away from this person, and you insist on going back. That is entirely up to you. But they don't want you with this person, your ex. They don't want you with your ex, right? They have, okay, date night. So you're going to be going on a date night soon. So make sure you take time for yourself and take a mini, spa day for yourself. Take a little time for yourself. Yeah, we have, they will be back. So they definitely are coming back. But you need to, they probably even want to take you out. That is up to you if you want to go out with them. Personally, I would keep it moving and say thanks, but no thanks. But that's not me. That's you. You have to make the decision of what you want to do. So if you want to go out with them, that's on you. Just be very, very careful. Drive your own car and don't let them slip you or make you. Don't let them put stuff in your drink when you're not looking. Watch your drink. Yeah, they're back for your intimacy. They want to sleep with you. I don't know if they want to trap you in a situation where, either you get them pregnant or you get pregnant, whichever the way it goes. I don't know, but yeah, like the ancestors are saying, move on, and yeah, you need to move on. But like I said, that would be entirely up to you. Entirely up to you, right? When this new thing come in, give it time to grow. Give your new relationship time to grow, because there might be a little distance between you and this person coming in. It could be physical distance, or it could be physical distance or emotional distance, right? So just give it time so it can grow, you and the new person, if you decide to go that route. Okay, I'm going to shuffle this deck one more time, and then I'm moving on to my tarot. Okay, so the card that came out, I don't think it was this one. I think I took the wrong card. This says guidance, and I believe this already came out. Guidance, the ancestors, but I guess they want to make sure I stress that, guidance is very important. Alright, so make sure you know that you are being guided. Alright, so let's move on. Move on to my tarot deck. I've already shuffled and cut the deck. At the bottom of the tarot deck, we have the devil. Someone wants to be trapped. Someone wants to tie themselves to you. If you see the two people that are attached to the devil, they want you to be attached to them. Like I said, someone wants to either get pregnant from you, or they want to make you pregnant. Put the energy where it fits. I didn't mean to put that there. That's at the bottom of the deck. I'll shuffle the deck and see what I get. Okay, so you will have victory over this person if you play your cards right. You will get victory over this person, right? And we have here the Emperor. So your Emperor will be coming in. It's just for you to, no, you will get justice. You will get justice on this. So if you play your cards right, you will get justice from your new person, from your old person, because what's going to happen is you'll get victory. You just leave them alone and say, no, I'm not dealing with you. And then you leave them, you move on to your new person. Once they see you with the new person, that's your justice right there, right? They will be so pissed off and burdened by what they see. But then they shouldn't have treated you the way they treated you. Period. I'm hearing something about you're not an ATM. So I don't know if this person was taking money from you or kept asking you for money. But yeah, definitely you are not an ATM. It was air sign that fell out here. So, yeah. Your new person could have air in their chart, or your old person could have air in your chart. But what I'm seeing is someone could have been asking you for money, and you could have been giving it to them because you're in a relationship with them and you want to help them out. But You're not an ATM. Your ancestors are saying you are not an ATM. Don't let this person turn you into an ATM. Right, so what I have here is the Ten of Cups. So you're going to be extremely happy. If you move on, you will be extremely happy. Extremely. You'll be in bliss. We have here the Emperor. Yeah, your Emperor is coming. He is on his way. Yeah, your Emperor is on the way, right? We also have here the Ace of Pentacles. So money is coming in for you. You will get some money. We have the Ace of Pentacles here. So this person, I don't know if they're coming back, your ex, because they see that you're doing good and they want to use you as an ATM. Or if they are, because according to Spirit, money is coming in for you. So they might be coming back because they see the opportunity to get money from you. And you are not an ATM, because that's what I heard. You are not an ATM. So you have someone coming in slowly with a message. It's an earth sign. They could have earth in their chart. The person that's coming in slowly with a message. That's not the card. Where is it? Here. Okay, so the card I have is the Chariot. So you have a message coming in. You could have two, one coming in slowly and one coming in very fast, because we have the Chariot. Things are going to change for you quickly with the blink of an eye, right? We also have here the Knight of Swords. So that's another message coming in. You have messages coming in, two messages coming in, one coming in slowly and one coming in very fast. Which one of them is going to create a tower moment? Now, I don't know if this is a good tower moment or a bad tower moment. We will see in a minute. Well, the next card is, watch out for this earth sign, because they could be coming, if they are your ex, they could be coming in with a tower moment for you. I'm hearing leave the past in the past, but, you know, I can, like I said, I can only tell you what I hear and what cards say. I got a lot of cards out here now. Give me a second. I picked up a card, some cards I didn't want to. Yeah, okay, so here we go. So you could be on social media or out socializing in the community. We also have, there's another message coming in for you from an air sign. So what I'm hearing with this air sign could be somebody's ex. Whether it's your ex's ex or your new person's ex, this air sign is coming in. This person is coming in not to how you say this? Not to congratulate you and your new person, or congratulate you and your ex, whatever. This person is coming in to try to create havoc. This is another person that was dating either your ex or the new person. They want to come in with some lies, and they want to create havoc, maybe try to break you and your person up, you know, so that they can come back to the person. But that's up to you if you want to believe things out of the ear from people you don't know. I wouldn't even talk to them or entertain them. You're moving on. You're moving on. what I'm hearing, and this may be for a selective few, I am hearing that someone is coming in to tell you that they're pregnant for your ex. That is what I'm hearing. And they're trying to talk to you and to tell you not to get in the way of their family. That's what I'm hearing, right? But like I said, you know, everything, you know, you can't believe everything you hear, and you need to make sure that you can't believe everything you hear, and, you know, especially from a stranger that comes up and start tell you some crappy story. It's you, if you know your person, you know, that's between you and your person, whether it's your ex or your new person. You know, you need to have a discussion with them. Hey, this person came up. In fact, I wouldn't even have gotten that far with the person, because I wouldn't have had a discussion with them. They just wouldn't have approached me, because I'm very hard to be. I'm not approachable. How about that? I'm not approachable. Leave it at that. That's just me. But you're being told to move in High Priestess energy. Move in silence. Use your intuition. Don't let people know what you're doing. That's what you're being told. Look towards your future. Look towards your future, right? You have a Page of Wands coming in towards you. Someone that is childish and immature. This could be your ex. I don't know. Could be a fire sign that you dated, your ex. Could be a fire sign, right? We also have here communication. So it could be childlike communication coming in towards you. Childlike communication. Your ex could be coming in, you know, acting childish. With the new person, if you have communication with them, keep it light. Don't start with heavy stuff. Keep it light. Keep it light and friendly. Very light and very friendly. Someone tried to backstab you, and that could be your ex, right? The Wheel of Fortune is going to be turning for you. And then we have here karma. So you don't want to, let's say your ex did you wrong, moved on, and then came back towards you. Why would you get back with him? Because he probably has a lot of karma that's coming towards him for all the stuff that he did. And guess what? If you're with him, you're going to deal with some of that karma too. I'm hearing karma has no limits, boundaries. So if you're with that person, you will be getting karma with them. That was you moving on. My cards are... Okay, so I have here that you have a lot of options. You have a lot of options, right? And then, yeah, the karma card. Yeah, we have the karma here, karma card. That's the one I have. Yeah, so just be aware. You don't want to take on anyone's karma. So if you know this person treated you wrong, I don't understand why you would want to go back to them. I really don't understand that, but I'm not here to really understand what's... I'm just here to tell you what's going on. What is happening. You're going to get a wish fulfillment. A wish fulfillment is coming your way. Like I said, the other, okay, so this wish fulfillment is coming your way. Something that you wanted that's going to, you know, is going to happen. Okay, I guess if you wanted some money, it's coming in. Don't be someone's ATM. Okay, so don't let your ex come back and want money and you give them money and smiling and think you're going to see them again, because you're only going to see them until they get that money and then they disappear. I would, I'm sorry, I wouldn't, I'm not the one, right? I'd be gone. At the bottom of this deck, we have gossip, right? You don't want to be gossiped about either. Oh, he just went back to get some money to take care of his baby he's having with this other woman or whatever. You don't want to deal with crap like that. Don't, if someone comes back to you and you want to take them back, that's on you. But look for the red flags. If they come back and start asking you for money, that is a big, big red flag. That's a stop sign. That's a sign to say stop, go back the other way, and leave them where they are. But yeah, I saw a big stop sign in my head. A big stop sign came out. Your new person is coming in. Your new person is on their way towards you. What I have here is knowledge. You're coming into some knowledge about your person. You're going to come into some knowledge, or your person, your new person is going to enlighten you on some knowledge. Which is going to help you with abundance. It's going to help you with money. This knowledge is going to help you with money. And when you get this money, like I said, you are not an ATM, so don't even deal with the ex, because they're just coming in for the money. Right? Spirit is telling you, examine the situation. Examine everything. Right? Learn. Examine. I got a couple of cards here. Okay, so I have that you have a message coming in. We saw that. You could be celibate. You have a wish fulfillment coming. We saw that. You will be stable. You're going to be stable. This wish fulfillment coming in is going, like I said, it's going to make you stable. You will have stability. This wish fulfillment is going to give you stability. Do not be an ATM like your ancestors said. Do not be an ATM for someone. And that's where when it comes in, keep it to yourself, because nobody could ask you anything if they don't think you have anything. If they think that nothing came in and you just living your life, and they're not going to ask you. But if they think that a lot of money came in for you, they're going to want some. They are going to want some. And that will be on you, because Spirit is telling you to move in silence. Don't let the left hand know what the right hand is doing. Yeah, so we have here, you might not want to burn any bridges, but sometimes you have to, right? Your person coming in will be loyal. They will be a loyal person towards you. Loyalty. They will have loyalty towards you. Yeah, someone's going to come in with some harsh words. Like I said, that air sign, the ex of the ex, the ex of the ex, or the ex of your new person, is someone is coming in because they don't want to see you with that person, and they want to. I'm hearing spirit telling me lies. I tell you lies. So they're coming in and telling you lies. That's what spirit is telling me. Lies. I tell you lies. So when this air sign come, if you entertain this person, because like I said, if you entertain this air sign person and they come in the X, they're going to try to tell you lies. It's going to be lies. Ancestor says lies, I tell you lies. They're going to tell you lies. So don't get all bent out of shape. Because you don't even know this person and they're coming to tell you something. Why are they coming to tell you something? Why are they taking time out of their day just to come to tell you something? Not because of the kindness of their heart. No. Because they want your man. We have the lovers here. So this person coming in is truly in love with you. Truly wants to be with you. Yeah. Don't be confused. Like I said, don't let someone try to put you in a state of confusion because they want your man or woman. Put the energy where it fits. Because they want your person. Don't let them put you in a confused state of mind because they came in to tell you some stuff to trick you out of your seat or out of your person. Yeah, you have a wish fulfillment definitely coming towards you. Like the cards don't want to talk anymore. Let's see. This one like it wanted to come out. Yeah, cut off those that don't serve you. Cut those people out that don't serve you. So if you have people around you that are frenemies, cut them off. Their energy, all they're doing is all they do is soak up your energy. Cut them off. You don't need them around you. Well, that's on you, but if they know what you are up to, that's how they can change things. Use your gifts. That's how they can disrupt your life. But use your gifts. You know who's for you and who's not. Secrets. Someone has a secret. Most likely your ex is the one with the secrets. That is not telling you that they got someone pregnant. Alright? And coming back to you for money so that they could take it and give this woman. Don't do it. Lies, I tell you, lies. Don't do it. Someone wants you in a state of confusion. You're going to have the sun. Someone wants you in a state of confusion, but they're not going to have you in a state of confusion. You're going to see things for what they are. You're going to be very happy if you move on, right? There's that person, that air sign, coming towards you to try to mess what you have up. Just be aware of that. Yeah, the last card I got is someone is wearing a mask. So just know that your ex is coming in wearing a mask. And this person that's coming in to tell you some information about, their ex or your person or your ex, they're wearing a mask also. Okay, so just to let you know, this has been your reading, Cancer. When you see this reading, you were meant to see it. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button for me and follow me. Thank you.